Hey guys, Higgy Pop here, in the Hawk's Nest. Happy Hawkman Day! Look at this, huh? Look at there's the old Shadow War t-shirt from Shira, Mrs. Hawkman. Oh, what a great gift. Happy Hawkman Day, November 10th. That's right, baby. Let's celebrate. And there's a, whoa! Look at the abs on this guy. This guy, he got all oiled up for the day. Fired up, Carter. My man. Whew. Looking good, dude. Looking good. Guys, thanks for joining me. It means a lot. Yeah, dude. Awesome. Awesome. Hawkman Day, November 10th. Tomorrow is Veterans Day. Eddie Soldier, dismissed. And Veterans Day is also my mom and dad's wedding anniversary. Yeah, they would have been married for, I don't know, 110 years or so. My mom's like Methuselah. Whew. Old. Holy man. She looks like a saddlebag with eyes. I'm telling you. Just between me and you. No, it's great. Oh, thanks for all the nice words about my mom. You know, I did a quick video from my mom's house. That's like Hawk's Nest Alpha, my mom's house. And this is Hawk's Nest Omega down here in the Hawk's Nest, you know. And thanks for coming out, man. It was great. She loved it. She loved it. She's my mom was, she was a mean disciplinarian back in the day. You know, she had a lot of kids to deal with, you know. And she had remember those Hot Wheels race tracks? The whippy ones? They come in sections about this long. She used to be like, yeah, yeah. She was like Schwarzenegger. She's like, dun, 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 dun. What an angel. I love her. Love her. So, Hawkman Day. Happy Hawkman Day to everyone. We're going to go over some Hawkman comics. We're not going to mess around. We're going to get right to business. I don't want to take too much of your time, but we need to recognize Hawkman. It's not easy being a Hawkman fan. You know, DC Comics will tease you. You know, what's this? This is the secret origin files of Hawkman. They tease you all the time. They give you all sorts of stuff. They give you like, they'll give you a Hawkman run, right? But then all of a sudden, if things are going great, and then they take it away. They tease, take it away. That's what, you know, you got, I got PTSD being a Hawkman fan, you know, because, you know, things come and go. They come and go. And, that's why I built the Hawk's Nest. If I want Hawkman 24/7, I got to be in a Hawk's Nest. So that's why I built it. And guys, thanks for joining me. It means a lot. This channel has changed my life and Hawkman's. All right, but let's see. Let's go over some comics. I mean, throughout the years, Hawkman was like I said, I went back and I started reading The Return of Hawkman from the JSA. I'm halfway through. I've been a little busy. But Hawkman has been in, I already went over, in like an early video, I went over Mystery in Space, all my Mystery in Space with Hawkman. I went over all my Brave and Bold with Hawkman. And there's Volume 1 of Hawkman. We'll go over Volume 1 today. I went over Volume 2 with you guys already, with the Shadow War. And you can find Hawkman in Hawk World. We'll go over that someday. Not today, though. Hawk World, there's Volume 3. I got that. We'll show you that someday. Volume 4. And there's Volume 5. You know, Volume 4 came out in 2002. Jeff Johns jumped on. Great stuff. There's the Rann-Thanagar War. There is Savage Hawkman. That was a 6-issue series. The Death of Hawkman, a 6-issue series. That was with Adam Strange. They teamed up. And then there was like... there's always Showcase. We're going to go over that today. And there's the Adam and Hawkman run. And I think today we'll go over Volume 1 and DC Showcase. Let's go! And it was great. But it was great. I've been busy with my mom. Things are going great. Thank you guys for all the nice things you've been saying. Let's go over quick. I had a quick haul the other day. Quick. I found this. This I got at Alternate Universe in Milford, Connecticut. I was working out there the other day, and on the way back into the shop, I swung in there, and you know, it's not the same. It's not the same magic. I went in there, and I was like, and the guy's like, "What's up?" I said, "What's up, brah? Brah?" He's like, "What's up with you, brah?" I said, "Nothing. Does your sister wear a bra, brah?" Let's get down to business. Enough of this nonsense. So, I picked this up. Tarzan Family Giant. This is issue number 66. it's a lot of good stuff in here. December of '76. It's got the covers by Jack Sparling, all right, and Frank Springer, and you got a lot of stories in here. Tony Isabella is the writer for the pencils are done by Jim Sherman, and there's the Tarzan story, but there's a lot of John Carter. There's John Carter prologue, and there is who's this other guy? There's a bonus feature, a fantastic poster, and Monsters Rule the Underground World of David Ines. All right, so there's a lot of good, cool stuff in here. I've never seen it. It's very rare. It's very rare. Oh yeah, this is a rarity, so that's why I grabbed it. It's rare. It's like seeing a 10-foot redheaded Chinese person running at full speed while trying to take a crap. It's very rare. So I grabbed it. And I got, let's see. I got this. Charlton, we're doing the Charlton. Da-da-da-da-da-da-dee-dee. Space Adventures, issue number 9. Yes, I had to get it. It has my man Captain Atom in there, and this is like they go over the origin of Captain Atom, and Steve Ditko is on the cover. Steve Ditko does a lot of everything in here. He does the cover, the art, he does everything. Intro to Captain Atom is the main story, and then the second one is The Second Man in Space, featuring Captain Atom, and then the third story is The Crisis. Yeah, and this is May of '78. Let's all roller skate. Look at that classic Ditko, huh? To infinity and beyond. That is Captain Atom. Charlton. Nice. Check out Charlton 66. That guy don't mess around. And then I got this. I was thinking of Dr. Silver Age Rod when I saw this, so I had to get it. Dead Man and the Challengers of the Unknown. This is the Challengers of the Unknown, issue number 74. Neil Adams. This was real cheap. Oh, yeah. I brought these comics. A lot of these are not in pristine shape, but, perfect for me. This is July of '70. Oh, yeah, baby. And Len Wein and Marv Wolfman wrote this. No, that's not true. That's not true. The writer is Dennis O'Neil. And Neil Adams does all the art. And it's the covers by Neil Adams. And it's awesome. I read this story. Such a good time, man. Good time. And but there's a 2-page story at the end by Bernie Wrightson. Fantastic. And there's an appearance in here by Johnny Double. And you're like, who's Johnny Double? Let me tell you who Johnny Double is. I showed you him in DC Showcase. He was in 2 issues of DC Showcase. He's a detective, all right, in San Francisco, but he's been around. He makes appearances. He was in Wonder Woman. He was in Power Girl throughout the DC ages there, and he was created by Len Wein and Marv Wolfman back in the day. And it's cool to see these guys come and go, make appearances. Johnny Double, so cool. I grabbed this. Good story, man. Good story. And then. Talk about a rarity. This is rare. This is like, what I'm going to show you is like Bigfoot rare. You know what I'm saying? And I know, but I believe in Bigfoot. All right, I'm a believer. He's out there. Roaming. I think when I retire, I'm going to get together with Shane and maybe Dr. Silverage. We're going to go hunt Bigfoot as a second hobby. We'll go down to Kentucky. I'll see Shannon. We'll hunt Bigfoot. This is Stanley and his monster. All right. This is issue number 109. This had like 4 issues of this. This is the first appearance of Stanley and his monster. I never saw this before. This is a condition of whoa, minus. As you can see, the cover was taped several times. It's shot. The inside looks good. And I brought it to the counter. It was 75 cents. I said, can you make change, my friend? And the guy was like, you really want this? I said, give me the receipt. And this is by Bob Oskner on art and Tex Blaisdell on inks. All right, the writer is Arnold Drake, and like before this, this is issue 109. Before this was issue 108. This was Fox and the Crow. All right, so this is that kind of run, and this goes up to issue number 112, like I said. And there's characters like let me show you what's going on here. But look, Marsha, I'm just standing still. Then why, Stanley, do I have this strange feeling I'm not dancing alone? Oh boy, I wish I was a kid and had a babysitter like that. That is Napoleon Ghost, and there's another character called Schnitzel. Then there's Shaughnessy. So this is very interesting. I never saw this before. Very rare. Very rare. So I grabbed it. I don't care what condition it's in. It's awesome. Yeah, so yeah, why not? So that's what I grabbed. Let's get down to some Hawkman. And hold on. Let me get prepped. Let me get prepped. Gotta get prepped. Chart in. Chart in. We're doing a chart in. Do 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 do. All right. Yes. Reporting for duty. Put on your wings. Yes. Hawkman. I salute you, my friends. I salute you. Happy Hawkman's Day. Let's look at some Hawkman. Check this out. When I was a kid, I used to watch this. This was on the Superman Aquaman show or something. This came out in 1967.
Scientific genius from a far-off world flies into action as Hawkman, winged wonder, who will Skreel, his faithful fighting mascot. It's his arsenal of phenomenal powers against both earthly and interplanetary foes. Hawkman,
Yes.
the winged avenger.
Oh, yeah, baby. It was almost true to the real Hawkman. He made him a scientist. All right.
Across the solar system, snakes are weird.
Great art, huh? They really went out of their way. I think there was like 4 episodes.
Carving a path of destruction.
Oh, yeah. That ray just destroyed that mountain.
Soon reaches the vast lab complex outside Midway City.
And
where
Hawkman has a hawk
his identity
he calls
under the
Scree.
guise of scientist Carter Hall.
There's Carter.
Where is that destructive beam coming from, Carter?
Carter.
From the planet Pluto, Professor Barnes.
Pluto!
According to my tracking instruments. Got to hurry before it turns the whole world to rubble.
But what can you do?
I've got to try blocking it off.
Yes.
As Hawkman.
Woo! There he goes.
Hawkman's piercing signal brings his pet bird Skreel rocketing out of the clouds.
Skreel. Yeah. Yes. Peril from Pluto. Huh?
But Skreel,
I think there's like 4 episodes, 4 or 6.
hop aboard.
He like claws him in the head. He's like, oh my god. There it is. Watch it. He has a claw. Hawkman has like it's what we call it in the comics. It's the claw of Horus, but they call it different things. Now he flies right into the ray. Right into the ray. Watch this though.
Keep your claws crossed, Skreel.
Yeah, Skreel. There we go. Now check this out.
Great wings of Mercury.
You broke the electric eye circuit that protects the turbines. Now, what will you do?
My camel claw will knock out its source.
He called it his camel claw. All right, guys, just so you know, camels don't have claws. They also don't have toes. Thank God. All right, that was fun. Those were the days. All right, let's get down to some business here. All right, let's look at this. I don't have Hawkman number 1. I have Hawkman number 2. Yes. All right. This is Hawkman number 2. I give this a grade of. It's not a whoa at all. This is like a mez. All right. Fantastic. Fantastic. Ah, yeah, baby. Someday I'll get number one. I will be back to the robbing bank circuit soon. All right. He's going. I can ward off the aliens' nuclear ray blast with this ancient shield, but they have no defense against my fireworks weapon. He's throwing the sizzling sparklers at him. Yes, Hawkman. Awesome. Love it. Love it. Then there's issue number 3, featuring the birds in the gilded cage. Classic. Yes. Murphy Anderson. Oh, baby. Gardner Fox and Murphy Anderson. All the way. Look at that. I love it. I love it. And I don't have issue number 4 because that is pricier than issue number 1. Why? Because it's the first appearance of Zatanna. Much respect, but, you know. Issue number 5, one of my favorite covers in the world. Winged Wonder versus the Plundering Phantom in Steel Shadow Steel. This is the Shadow Thief. All right, Murphy Anderson. This is 1965. Coming alive. Look at that. Look at that. This is in muy bueno shape. This is in a condition of nice. Oh, yeah. Hawkman Day. Ba, ba, ba. Let's go. Oh, yeah, baby. And issue number 6. Got to bring my mace up before that massive fist comes crashing down. Look at it. It's a gorilla. March of 65. A flying gorilla. Classic. Look at that. This is a nice shape too. Take a lot of pride. Take a lot of pride. Oh, yeah, baby. I waited a long time to show you guys these things, you know. I showed you the Brave and Bold, and I showed you the Mystery in Spaces. I take a lot of pride in those, but these, oh yeah. Issue number 7, featuring Attack of the Crocodile Men. Special, amazing return of the IQ Gang. I woke up, I had, my head was replaced with an alligator's head. Yeah, so I've been hanging around with Mama Higgs. The other day, on Tuesday, it was election day. And she, don't ask me how, she knew she had to vote. Out of the blue. I'm like, all right, let's do it. Let's do it for the story. So I take her to where she has to go vote. Issue number 8. Oh, baby. This is Giant in the Golden Mask. Boom. Right? So we pull in. I'm driving her car, all right? Because I want to keep her car on the road, keep it running good. And I pull it right into she doesn't walk too well, so I pull into the handicap spot, and I get out, I'm getting out, and there's these women holding signs for voting, and this crazy woman, she's like, and I'm getting my mom out, I'm getting her walker and stuff, and she's like, this is reserved for handicap. I'm like, I said, does it look like this woman's entering any triathlons in the near future? I said, she has a handicap, and I look, and her handicap sign wasn't on the mirror anymore. I was like, Ma, what happened to your handicap sign? She's like, I don't know. I was like, I think one of my brothers took it because they were probably running errands and they put it in his car. So I was like, lady, back off, will you? Jesus, calm down. I don't know who would marry this woman. I'd rather throw a grenade down my pants than get married to this lady. I mean, get a life. See, there was a story in there. See, it's worth going out. All right. Issue number 9. Oh, this is a beauty. Liquid diamond engulfing us, solidifying around our bodies, says Hawkwoman. A lot of good that's gonna do you, Hawkman. You'll never escape my diamond trap. And there's a special guest appearance by the Atom. Master Trap by the Matter Master. Oh, yeah. In the JSA run for by Jeff Johns, Carter Hall, Hawkman. takes off Mattermaster's arm, and Mattermaster is not happy about it. Yes. So right now I'm showing you a little comic haul, but it's called a Carter haul. And this issue number 10. You zipped past my laser beam, Hawkman. Smack into the crossfire of my 7-way stun gun. Yes, Hawkman clips the claws of Caw. Caw! I got a great chat. I got a great chat from my man Jonathan from South Carolina. He's part of the Hawkman Higgy Pops fan club. Oh, yeah. One of my sisters. Look at that gun he's got, huh? And, great kid, Jonathan. He wants to see dinosaurs. He's a big Jurassic Park fan. I said, yeah, man, I got dinosaur comics. We'll be showing that. Issue number 11. Introducing the electrifying Shrike. His wonder wings were deadly weapons. The Shrike strikes at night. Look at that. This is a great character. He's a good villain. I like Shrike. Nice. This is a classic. Issue number 12. The Winged Wonder had an even chance to stop the million-year-long war until the forces of nature ganged up on him and switched the odds to 1 in a million. Classic. Classic. Look at that. Come on, baby. Come on. Silver Age goodness. Purple winged lizards. Ugh, the best. Look at it. Look how majestic Hawkman is. Oh, yeah, baby. Yes. Oh, I got 2 copies of that. 2 copies. All right. One of them is better than the other. Issue number 13. The colossal combat that Hawkman had to lose to save his life. Just like Conan, he battles frost giants. All right. There's got to be a crossover in the future. We got to do Conan and Hawkman. Classic. Oh, yeah. Awesome. And issue number 14. Let the battle begin. The prize of victory is me. Ancient weapons versus futuristic weapons in a duel for World Master. The treasure of the Talking Head. The Talking Heads. You may ask yourself, why am I in the Hawk's Nest? When the days go by. Da, 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 da. Hawkman's got a tomahawk. Issue number... What is that? 15. Hurry, 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 Hawkman! If the monster's hand is quicker than your ice, Earth will be blasted by the scourge of the human race. Boom. Look at that, huh? Look at that. Nice. Now this. Buckle up, Buttercup. A go-go gorilla with a big beat takes on Hawkman and his swinging mace. Murphy Anderson at his finest. Look at that, huh? This is a great up. Nice. I've found these comics all over the place. I've been hunting for a long time to get this Hawkman stuff together. Someday I will get issue number 1, issue number 4, and I also need another issue, as you will see. Issue number 17. The ghost of Edgar Allan Poe haunts Hawkman as he falls victim to the ruse of the robbing raven. Yes. I bought this for $8 at a convention about 5 years ago. Edgar Allan Poe. There's a cool series on Netflix. It's a little crazy, you know. I had to ask my mommy if I could watch it. It's called The Fall of the House of Usher, and it's based on an Edgar Allan Poe loosely, but it's pretty freaky, and it'll grab you. Yeah, there's about 8 episodes. Check it out if you want to be weird. Issue number 18. 2 of my favorite buddies, Adam Strange, guest starring Adam Strange. If Adam Strange Ray blasts this killer Manhawk, I'll cost him his own life. Battling the Manhawks. Oh, yeah, baby. The Manhawks are awesome. They wear those cowls over their head and they become possessed. It's got Hawkman by the ribcage. Issue number 19. The day Hawkman found his lost wife threatened to be the last day of his life. Parasite Planet Peril. Look at that. Boom. There's Shire going, I'm over here, Carter. Him and Shire are reincarnated lovers throughout time and space. Issue number 20. One of my favorite Hawkman villains, Lion Mane. Introducing Lion Mane, the Taboo Menace. He's taboo. He is vicious and ferocious. See how he ripped off Hawkman's wing? Not nice, dude. Not nice. And, let's see. That Hawkman cartoon's crazy. Remember, I used to sit down and watch the Herculoids? Herculoids! You know, like Gleep and Bleep. They had the rock monster. They had that, like, rhino-looking thing with the tube coming out of his head with that. She used to shoot rocks. Awesome. Awesome. And there was, what else? There was the Herculoids. There was Space Ghost and Birdman. Fantastic. I love Birdman. Anyone with wings. Even, all sorts of people. Don't worry. Black Condor. We're going to go over Black Condor someday. I got his run from DC Comics. Issue number 21. Can the King of Beasts become the Emperor of Earth? Attack of the Jungle Juggernaut. Lion's Mane. Great. Look at him. Powerful. Powerful. All right. Issue number 22. Carter Hall is an alien, the banner says. Quoth the Falcon. Hawkman die. Boom. His wings are taking a beating. Look at that. Just take it all in. Take it all in. Yes. Issue number... All right. I don't have issue number 23. Okay? That's the third one I need. Your choice, Hawkgirl. Either you join us or Hawkman dies. Hawkman's in a bit of trouble there. A little small trouble. Issue number 25. Return of the Death Goddess. Also inside Collector's Classics. This is a very classic cover. I love it. I love it. Love it. The camel claw. All right. Issue number 26. Last Stand on Thanagar. His wings are taking a beating again. Look at that, man. Boom. And last issue. Hawkman, issue number 27. When the Snow Fiend Strikes. Check it out. He goes from fire to snow, this guy. He does it all. You know, it depends on what Hawkman you're dealing with. The elements don't bother him. He could go out there with his bare chest. Even sometimes you could see him. He's out in space, Carter. He doesn't care. He's like, space, I'm fine. All right. Now, let's go over the 3-issue run on DC Showcase. Issues 101 to 103. This was a great story. It had Adam Strange in it, and this was done by here's issue number 101. Showcase presents Hawkman. All right, and the covers by Joe. All these covers are by Joe Kubert, and the writer is Jack Harris. The pens inside are by Al Milgrom. The art is great in this, and there's these guys. They're called the Vantars. They invade Rann, the planet Rann, where Adam Strange is from. And Adam Strange is on his way to go down to Earth to get the Justice League to help him. But he can't make it. So he appears in Hawkman and Hawkwoman's spaceship, and he's like, I need help, right? And so they go down the Rand, and his Hawkman's ship is acting up, so he thinks it's Adam Strange doing it, Hawkman, but it turns out it's the Shadow Thief. He's hiding in the ship. So then they deal with that, all that stuff. This is called Mystery in Space. This issue, it's a homage to Mystery in Space. Boom. Great story, man. The art inside is fantastic. Al Milgrom does great. Great. Let me check it out. That's Joe Kubert. But just check this out, man. There's me at the beach wearing my eye patch. And look at it. Right? Right? Look at this stuff. Oh my God. Yes. And you remember these guys with the square heads from Mystery in Space all the time? Yeah. Those are the Vantors. Look at this stuff. Classic. Hawkman's awesome. Thank you, Hawkman. Thank you for being you. Right? Al Milgrom, man. Guy's no joke. Okay, here's issue number 102. Hurtling out of an alien sky into... This one's titled Strange Adventures. This is a homage to Strange Adventures, this issue. Alright? Joe Kubert crushing it. There's Hawkman doing what he does best, swinging his mace. Alright? And Alana... They go down to Rand, and they see Sardath immediately. And Sardath, who is Adam Strange's father-in-law, he says, Alana went on a secret covert mission undercover, and she got captured. She's hostage. And Adam Strange is like, we gotta get her! And then Hawkman helps them, and they get crazy. And it turns out that all this is being plotted by the Shadow Thief, but really, Kanjar-O, the Justice League villain, the guy with the pointy nose, he's purple, with got bug eyes. It's great. This is July of '78. All right. And I got 2 copies of issue 103. This is called Space War Monsters and the Supervillains, all in Adventures on Other Worlds. This is an homage, this one, Space Adventures on Other Worlds, to Adam Strange's first appearance in a DC Showcase number 17. All right, and they end up going to Thanagard. All right, and this woman Hythis, they made her queen because she cured Thanagar of the equalizing plague, which I talked about in the Shadow War, and they made her queen. All right, and Kanjar-O, they find out, is going to Thanagar to assassinate her, and Carter Hall stops it. All right. The Manhawks are in this one, and Bythe, another one of Hawkman's villains. We got to check out some of this art. Come on! This art's great. Look at this. Hawkman's like, caw! There's Adam Strange. Classic. In the series that came out like 5 years ago, The Death of Hawkman, they teamed up Adam Strange again with Hawkman, and I gotta say, the art was good. Their portrayal of Hawkman was decent. He's more of a bashing, crush your head type of Hawkman. But the Adam Strange, their portrayal of Adam Strange, it was kind of, I didn't like it. They made him kind of weak, and he was always questioning himself. I didn't like it. He wasn't the brave Adam Strange I like. Check this stuff out, man. Right? Oh. Let's go back to 78. Did anyone make that time machine yet? And this is the woman they made queen. That chick there. Kanjar-O is trying to assassinate her. I'll show you Kanjar-O. Where is he? There's the Manhawks. Right? And she also, in Thanagar, this queen, she released all the prisoners and made them into soldiers. Look at this stuff. Look at this. Look at Hawkman. Yeah. Yep. Let's see. There's a Shadow Thief. And I want to get a good picture of a... Look at this stuff. Look at this. Right? Dude, we are in comic glory right here. Look at this stuff. My lord. This is my comic book fuel. Oh, baby. Look at this. Oh, yeah. Dun, dun, dun. Great. Good stuff. Good stuff. So that's Showcase, man. That's Showcase. That's what it's all about. Let's, guys, I just wanted to bring you some Hawkman on Hawkman Day. And, thanks for being here, man. It's the best. Let's go out with a little number. Let's go out with a little number. I'm gonna have to take this off. Ah, yeah. Oh, yeah. Happy Hawkman Day. You guys are the best. Me, 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 me. Me, 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 me. Tomorrow's Veterans Day. Happy Veterans Day. Hawkman and mystery in space. Bad guys get hit in the face. He's in Brave and the Bold. He's reincarnated so he never gets old. He does DC Showcase, swinging the nth metal mace. Hawkman will always be the best, right here in the Hawk's Nest. Love those Hawks with all my heart. Read your comics cause they make you smart. Guys, happy Hawkman's Day. Read your comics. They make you smart.